So first off, we want to thank you all for having us come to Eastern Nazarene to kick us off on our first college speaking tour that we're put together. So we're going to 16 schools, and Eastern Nazarene is #1 on the tour. So we want to thank you all for having us. We have some really cool things planned for this talk. And right away, we're going to get you excited because by show of hands, how many of you have ever won money while in class? By show, nobody? Well, to get us going right now, we're going to ask you a quick survey. So Pranam's going to ask you guys 10 quick questions. You're going to write them on your phone and you're going to shoot us an email to us. If you want. If you don't want $40, you don't have to do it. Okay. But if you shoot us an email with the answers to these 10 quick survey questions, right on the spot, we're going to scroll through it, randomly pick one person, and you're going to be given $40 cash. And then throughout the talk, when you do uncertain things, when you step out of the comfort zone, and when you're willing to do things that might make you a little nervous, you're going to be handed cash. So our business is Rising Dreamers, and we're happy to be on this tour. And Pranam will kick us off with some survey questions and get it going.
Cool. Get on my new iPhone 6 here. You guys got this yet? All right. So we're going to start off, and the way that we're going to do this, just get your cell phones out, and I'm going to ask you guys about 10 questions. Now, some of them will be multiple choice, some of them will be open-ended, and you can just write down the responses. You can put it in your notes if you want, or you can just start an email right now. The email to send it to, I'll give you it right now, is admin, like the first part of administrator, admin@risingdreamers.com. Okay? Tell me guys when you're ready or if anybody needs more time. Everybody good? Okay. All right, first question, guys, to start us off is, during an interview, what one thing would cause you to want to work for a company? What one thing that they would say would cause you to want to work for a company? And this is multiple, or this is actually just open-ended. So what one thing, like we have shorter hours, we have cafeteria on site, our bosses go out for drinks with you. What one thing can you think of right away that would cause you to be like, oh, I want to work there. I want to be there. And it's funny, that's a question that we got from spending some time with a senior HR person at a big public company. He wanted to know what do students want to look for when they interview for a job, because he wants to get you guys jobs. Everybody ready? Anybody need more time? Okay. Number 2, what is the most important factor that would cause you to stay at a job for the long term? And long term, I mean 3+ years. And the first one is A, management, B, career advancement, so you can get promoted on a regular basis, C, continual training, so you're in training and development, you're going to be able to learn regularly, D, increased pay each year, or E, other, and you can write in your own thing. So again, I'll go through that again. A, management, B, career advancement, you can have promotions on a regular basis, C, continual training and development, so you're learning and growing, D, increased pay each year, or E, whatever you choose. Your own idea. Give you guys a second. Everybody good? Need more time? Anybody raise your hand? Cool. Number 3, in your opinion, what are the most important goals a company should have? We want to choose 2, and I'll go through this twice. A, being socially responsible, so engaging in things like an ice bucket challenge or global warming measures to recycle and things like that. B, make sure that their pay is competitive, so it's always going to be competitive with all other similar jobs in the same industry. C, create an enjoyable work culture where you can go there every day and you're going to be actually enjoying your time while you're at work. D, encouraging and supporting you as you want to learn, train, get your degrees. Support also means financial support as you go and get your extra degrees. E, having an open forum culture where your ideas can be represented to the top leadership. So you can actually get together with your fellow millennials in your company and come up with an idea that you can then present to the top leaders. I'll go through it again and you choose two. A, being socially responsible. B, making sure the pay is competitive. C, creating an enjoyable work culture. D, encouraging and supporting as you go and get financial or degrees. Also, it's finances to support your degrees. E, being able to present ideas to top management and leadership so that they actually listen to you. Choose two. Anybody need more time? Number 4, which would cause you to be willing to put in 60 hours a week at a job? And it's going to be, if it had this, I would put in 60 hours of work at a job. A, if they're paying me well enough, so they're paying you a good amount of money to show up for that 60 hours. B, if the job gave me long-term stability and guarantees. So you knew that you were showing up for a job that you're going to have for a while and the company will take care of you. C, if the manager really appreciates my work. If leadership said on a regular basis they gave you feedback and they said they really like what you're doing. D, something that you really enjoy. So you could work 60 hours at a job that you really enjoy. E, nothing, I want to work less than 60 hours no matter what.
You just pick one.
Just one. Anybody need more time? Raise your hand. Number 5. What are you most skeptical about regarding employers? What makes you wary of going to work for a company? What do you want to stay away from? What are some of the traits that they have? And this is just multiple choice. A, you feel like they don't care about you. B, you feel like they're not loyal, so they could chew you up and spit you out at some point. C, companies just aren't fun to work for anymore. They don't engage people, they don't make it socially fun. D, there's too many rules and policies. You always gotta be clean shaven with a tux, ready to go for work. Or E, other. And again, it's what are you most skeptical about regarding employers, companies you want to work for. Anybody need more time? Raise your hand. Okay, cool. This is the first half of the survey. Towards the end, we'll go through the second half. So now if you can just send over the email to the email I gave you, which is admin@riseofdreamers.com, and that will get us a random selection. And whoever we randomly choose will be given $40 on the spot. So make sure you send it in. Let me know if you have any extra, need any extra time to send it in. I know some of you wrote it down. Not bad, right? Free food, some money, you're good to go. If we had a company, you'd work for us, right?
I will wait 30 more seconds for the residents to come through, and then we're going to pick one.
And we'll wait until there's somebody else to send.
So let's talk about what we like to do is we like to hear wins. We want to hear some wins from you guys in terms of what kind of things have you succeeded with this week in terms of your classwork. Maybe you got an A, maybe you guys just got an internship, job opportunity. Is there a brave soul that wants to share with me a win, that you've had the last month or week or day? It's a brave soul. Be brave. It's good to be brave.
If you had any recent wins, whether it's career, school-wise,
sports, anything. Whoever's going to be brave soul, stand up. I promise you, it'll be worth your while. A recent win. What's a recent win for you? A recent success.
you get 100 on a test.
So wait, can you repeat the question?
So what we like to start with is positivity. So
Hey, you go.
I got one. Who's up first? Who's up first? This guy? Who's
Well,
someone?
a biology exam.
Okay.
The average for really, really low, and I got an 90 on it.
What I did is I paid him because he stepped into uncertainty. And this is something that we really stress when we teach young people like yourselves is really when you step into uncertainty, when you get out of your comfort zone, you'll see that the benefits can be money. It could be money. You see what happened. He just won, $10. Then he stepped into uncertainty. And I'm sorry to be second, but maybe there'll be some more money down the line. I know now that you guys will definitely be ready to answer questions when we ask them.